Hello, I'm Rick Barclay, and I'm with Piano Clubhouse, and today we're going to learn the song The First Noel. It's a traditional English Christmas carol dating back into the 17th century, so this is pretty old. It's in the key of D and also in 3/4 time signature. 3/4 basically means that 3 beats in each measure, and the quarter note receives the beat. Okay, so the key of D is this: D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Okay, and the song starts on what we call the anacrusis, or that's a fancy word for saying pick up notes. It starts on count 3. So as we get done learning this, I'll show you what I usually play as an intro, because sometimes that's pretty hard for everyone to come in on count 3 without any sort of lead in or count in. Okay, so we'll start off learning the melody first on the verse, and then I will also show you the refrain, and then we'll go back and add some chords to it. Okay, so again, it starts on count 3, and just let me play a few of the notes first, and we'll go back and explain what those are. So 1, 2. Okay, so that's the first half of the verse. Here's the second half of the verse. Okay, so you should have seen a lot of similarities there from the first half and the second half. It's where we add the chords, you're going to see some little differences, but not much. Okay, and then here's the refrain, and then I'll go back and we'll say the notes. 1, 2. 2, 3. Okay, so starting back on the verses, here is the names of the notes as we go, and again it's on count 3, so it's F sharp, E, D, and that's on the and a 2 where the E happens. 1, 2, and 3, and that's the rhythm, so D, E, F sharp, G, A, 2, and then count 3 is B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A, 2. 3 and is B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A, B, C sharp, D, A, G, F sharp. And then now is the repeat, if you will, the second half. F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, A, excuse me, G, A, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A, 2. B, B, C sharp, A, and that's 3 and 1 on the rhythm. B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A, B, C sharp, D, A, G, F sharp. Now here's the refrain. F sharp is on 3. That's F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, G, A. And here's where things are different. That's D, C sharp, B, B, A. D, C sharp, B, A, B, C sharp, D, A, G, F sharp. Okay? So that's the notes melodically. Now let's add some chords to this. So we set it to the key of D, so we're starting on a D chord. So D, A, D, F sharp, 3 and then hold that D. Count 3 is a B minors. B, F sharp, D, F sharp is the melody, goes up to the G in the melody. Count 1 is an A chord, A, E, A, C sharp, E, A, so it's all for 2 counts. Count 3 is a G, G, D, G, D, B, and then the melody goes up to the C sharp. Now D chord, D, A, F sharp, A, D. Count 2 is an A triad, A, E, A, C sharp. Count 3 is a G, G, D, G, D, G, B. count 1 is back to D, D, A, D, F sharp, A. Count 3 is a G, with the melody going up to the C sharp, so G, D, G, G, B, to a D. And you can do a couple things on this next count. So a D right here, and we could go down to an A if you wish, or you can go D, A over D, and then to a G. Now to D, G. Here's where things are different. A over E. So E's in the bass, E, A, C sharp. Again, this chord's a little bit different than what we've had. So it's a D over an F sharp in the bass, F sharp, A, D, and then different inversion. Basically goes to root position on the chord in the right hand, still keeping over F sharp because it's going basically to the melody on the A, so it puts it in a root position. And then here, 7 chord, the melody is a G, which is the 7 of an A7. So it's A, E, A, C sharp, E, G. That's count 3. And then 1, back to D, which we've already discussed. And then as you start the second half of the melody, of the verse that is, you can stay on the pure D, or we can make a difference in structure, so you can separate, if you will, that hey, here's the second half of the verse, and you can do it as a D over A. So you have this sound or that sound. Okay, so either way,